We are on location today here at the mall at Johnson City, taking you inside the food court to meet someone who is living his dream. It all started with a t-shirt kiosk. He now owns 3 restaurants inside the mall. All right, it is a pleasure now to introduce you to Sam Awad, who I have gotten to know today, and what a story you have. This is one of those interviews I really don't know where to start.
My pleasure, my pleasure. Thank you.
It's an incredible story.
Thank you.
First of all, when you immigrated and first came over,
yes.
But then what you did after you were here, corporate America.
It's all planned, from God, and with His mercy, we were able to be successful. Thanks God. We just do our part and wish for the best. And, thank God it came out fruitful.
You were in the corporate America for a while, but you said it wasn't you.
It wasn't me. I went to school for naval architecture. So I'm a naval architect.
Uh-huh.
Did that for a few years. And then no matter how successful I try to get, and I do great at my jobs, it's always either COVID, economy, other stuff. So I was like, I need to be my own boss, basically. And thank God I have a very lovely wife who's very supporting, and she believes in my dreams. So one day I just went to her, I was like, listen, we're in our mid-30s. Let's quit our jobs and go sell t-shirts in Johnson City. And, we'll just go from there and see what destiny has hidden for us. So little by little, we kept, adding on, and doors kept opening for us. If you don't ask, you don't get.
Right.
And consistency and working 7 days a week, basically.
Yes.
It takes a lot and a lot of sacrifices, family, time.
So you started with a kiosk here at the mall at Johnson City,
I was
selling t-shirts.
Selling t-shirts, that's
Added
all.
some cotton candy.
And then
a
later,
vending machine.
Vending machines, cotton candy, and then a small kiosk selling handmade chocolates, roasted nuts, and then Dubai strawberry cups. When it came up and became a trend, we were like, hey, we know how to make the best pistachio sauce you'll ever have by just doing the way God made it, like just grind the pistachios and make a sauce out of it. Don't add no coloring, no additives, none of that fun stuff, none of that glitter. That's why my sauce is not bright green.
Uh-huh.
As you saw before, it's like light brown, basically,
right.
And that's the color of pistachio. So we just get the raw pistachios, roast them, grind them, make a sauce, and that's it. Like no magic, no secret recipe, nothing. Just natural, the way it's made, the way it's supposed to be. And yeah.
Okay, so our viewers are going to see Sam at 3 different places here at the mall at Johnson City. You have
hopefully
3
more.
different,
yes,
hopefully more.
Hopefully more soon.
So you've got, of course, the roasted nuts. Then here in the food court, you also have the Buongiorno Cafe.
Buongiorno Cafe,
which has, like you said, the Dubai chocolate.
Dubai chocolate, and we get Lavazza coffee, fresh coffee. We grind it per customer, so each one who comes, we have the best roasted coffee that we get from Italy. See, when I make something, I don't reinvent the bicycle. I just go to the people who did it right and just copy them, basically. So when it came to the coffee, Italians make the best coffee on the planet. So I got their coffee and I made it. That's it.
And crepes.
Crepes too, yeah. We make a lot of crepes. Crepes are very, very nice. Savory and sweet we make, and we make it fresh daily. We make everything from scratch. So we make the dough. You saw the dough mixers in the back. Yeah, everything we make from scratch.
All the sauces.
All the sauces, yeah.
Okay, so you've got, we talked about Buongiorno.
Yes.
And now we're out in front of Brooklyn Avenue, and you said this truly is your dream.
That's what I've been waiting on for years. I really want the people to try my food. We come from a very rich part of the world, the Mediterranean. We have a lot of great recipes. And when I moved to the States, I worked in 2 big cities, New York and Philly, making their food. So I learned the American way of preparing food. So we just mixed it up all together and came up with this. And I watched you back there. Oh my goodness. Yeah. It's like you know your way around. I've done it a few times. Yeah. The Philly cheesesteak is a favorite. My pleasure. Yeah, as I said, we go to the people who made it and we just copy what they did. So behind every great sandwich, it always starts with the great bread. So
Yeah.
I get my bread from Philly, shipped Amoroso. It's a 122-year-old Italian bakery. They make the best bread I've ever seen in this country. So I get it shipped straight from Philly. And yeah, just the way you prepare it, nothing crazy. It's meat and the veggies and the bread and the cheese. That's it, It's not magic. It's, in my country we say your touch.
And then the ingredients, you have pizza 100 different ways.
Yes, we have a few different ways of making it. This is called the Fat Boy.
Okay.
It's basically the most American pizza you'll see on the planet because it got everything.
Chicken tenders?
Fried chicken.
Is that a French fry?
Yeah, French fries, turkey bacon, ranch. Our ranch also is homemade.
I can tell. The ranch is delicious.
Yeah, we make it from scratch. And cheese and pizza, basically. So everything that people like here, we put it all together and we called it a Fat Boy.
Sam, what's it feel like to be here every day, coming in, meeting everybody? We saw how busy you were, putting out the good food.
My pleasure. It's you don't know how to describe it. It gets stressful sometimes when you get so busy, and I really want people to understand, the difference between going to a mom and pop place and a big franchise with a bunch of computers that you hit buttons and you get food out of. Here you saw we make everything from scratch. So, it will take me 10 minutes to get your burger. You can't just order it and get it from the second window. You gotta wait. But you will get your money's worth. What really brings me here every day, other than the money, is seeing when people like my food and they compliment it. That's what I really want people to try something different, to try something homemade, something made with love, and that's all. The reactions of the people. I'm a very social guy.
I can tell.
I like talking. I'm very talkative. If you don't tell me to stop, I'll not stop.
Pleasure to meet you.
My honor. It's my pleasure.
You can find him right here at the food court at the mall at Johnson City. Can't wait to see what you open up next.
Well, let's just wait and see. Thank you.